Hello, what's up guys? I'm Kyle from KGR, and Banjo Kazooie has been getting a lot more popular lately. Since his introduction to Smash, he's been getting a lot more popular lately. He's been like popular since then, but like Smash, I feel, has gotten him even more popular with people who haven't seen him because, young kids. We've gotten plenty of merchandise recently. We've gotten the amiibo, we've gotten a whole line of stuff through Fangamer, whether it be through plushes, apparel, or even a puzzle or two. There's a lot of Banjo Kazooie merch, and we've even gotten Banjo Kazooie on the Switch Online expansion pack. Still waiting for Banjo Tooie, but that'll come in time. But we haven't had a proper Banjo Kazooie action figure since the 90s. Toy Biz used to release Diddy Kong Racing as well as Mario Kart 64 figures. They even did little combo packs where you get like Mario and Banjo Kazooie in one package, and that's what I had when I was a kid. I got that at Toys R Us. But then I dropped my Banjo figure down a pipe and the emotional damage has been done. But at this time, I didn't even know who Banjo was. I didn't even have a Nintendo 64. But I liked the way he looked. I wanted that Mario figure, and I bought him. A lot of people are probably sad for that one. Believe me, I'm already pretty sad. But like I said, we haven't had a proper action figure since the 90s. We've gotten the amiibo, we've gotten the Totaku figure as well, and they both look fantastic. But we need a proper action figure. Well, thanks to Premium DNA Toys, we're finally getting a brand new Banjo action figure. And it looks pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. And here is Big Bad Toy Store's listing for this thing. They provide plenty of pictures, so we have a lot to see here. Now, this is not Premium DNA's first toy. However, this is the first thing I've ever seen from them. They've also done some Garbage Pail Kids toys for some reason. So this is going to be hopefully the thing that really puts them on the map. So this is a 2-pack. So Banjo and Kazooie are going to be 2 separate action figures. So that's really, really nice because as a kid, you only got a Banjo figure. You never got a Kazooie figure. And then we get a brief description down here, but I'll just paraphrase for you. So Banjo himself is going to be 7.5 inches tall. So if you have the Jax figures from Mario or Sonic, it's not going to scale all too well to those. If you have the collector's Sonic figures, it'll probably scale decently with those, but there's no Mario figure in that scale, so good luck with that. We don't really have a height for Kazooie, but we have like a rough estimate. But the wingspan, on the other hand, is 12 inches long. That's neat. And we do get a few accessories. So we do get interchangeable heads for Banjo. We get him with a smiling face as well as just a standard smile with no teeth showing. According to the description, the backpack and the necklace are removable. So I think you gotta put them on in the package. So that's gonna be a little annoying, but that's fine. If I'm scrolling too fast for you, like I'll have links in the description so where you can pre-order this thing so you can go at it at your own pace. So I apologize. And then we see how Kazooie is going to fit in here. So Kazooie is going to separate at the waist and then it can fit right in there. And then for other accessories, here we got Kazooie with her kazoo. But then Banjo also comes with interchangeable hands. We got the banjo. And apparently these are supposed to help him play the banjo. But there's no pictures like indicating that he can like actually hold it. Like it can, we just have no idea how easy it's going to be with these pictures. The description doesn't mention the Jiggy piece right here. However, if you go to DNA's own website, it says if you pre-order directly through Premium DNA, you'll receive an exclusive bonus Jiggy. So this is going to be exclusive to them from what it looks like. Also, it's cheaper on their website. However, getting it from Big Bad Toy Store is not a bad option either, and I'll explain why later. So like I said, it's $65 here, and then you also can get it for $75 here, but with this, you're also going to pay $4 shipping and tax. It's going to be a little bit over $80. However, with Big Bad Toy Store, you don't pay anything up front. So if you don't have the money now and you want to save up for this thing, you can wait until it comes out, which it comes out the first quarter of next year. So you have a whole year to save up about $80 to save up for. So you'll have plenty of time to do that. However, with Premium DNA, if you pre-order through them directly, even though it's cheaper, they will ask you to pay up front. But if you don't have the full $65 right now, they also do $16.25 4 interest-free payments. So that's also an option. And from what I've seen when I was about to check out in the cart, there is no charge shipping. So it's just $65 flat. They talk about taxes, but I didn't see anything in the taxes. So I guess there's no tax on this thing. However, if you don't feel safe ordering directly through their website, that's completely understandable. So if you want to go through Big Bad Toy Store, I will have both listings in the description for you. However, my main concern is, how is this going to fit in a collection? So Banjo himself comes with 28 points of articulation, and then Kazooie comes with 10. So these are well articulated figures, but the way that the sculpting is looking like, I'm not entirely sure how posable it's really going to be. So that is piquing my curiosity. But with the way that the scaling is going to be, I'm not entirely sure how well it's going to look with the rest of the action figures in my collection. So I'm iffy on this one. I do want to grab this thing. I want to do a review. I want to see how it compares to other action figures. But I'll be real, I'm not that huge of a Banjo fan. Like, I never grew up with Banjo Kazooie, and I barely played the games. So me throwing out $65 to $80 on an action figure I barely care about, it's kind of rough. But I do want it because he's an iconic character. I love the way he looks. And again, I had an action figure as a kid too, so I kind of want to get it for that purpose too. So part of me wants to see if I can actually contact Premium DNA and see if they can send over a review unit, because they can send me over a review unit. That would help me out a lot. And hopefully help them as well, because I get to promote their stuff, because this is going to be their first thing that's going to hopefully put them on the map. But let me know in the comments, how excited are you for this figure? Because if you want to see a review, make sure you like and subscribe. And I actually want to see like how much support this is gonna get, because if I have to throw down money for it, I would love to see like how much you guys want to see this thing. Because quite frankly, I'm looking at my collection right now. I have absolutely no idea where I could put this thing. However, if there's a will, there's a way. I can make it work. So let me know in the comments, how excited are you for this? Because we haven't had a Banjo action figure in like over 20 years. Now we're finally getting one. In fact, I was actually telling my friend about this, and he said it only took 20 years. But this thing is cool. I really want this thing. I love the way it looks, and I would love to see how it actually turns out as an actual action figure, like in my hands. So again, let me know in the comments. Are you playing Banjo Kazooie on the Switch? Are you getting this figure? Do you have any Banjo merch? Because it's not too easy to obtain, especially out in the wild. You have to like go out of your way to find this stuff. But that's all I gotta say. So if you're new and you like what you saw, you know what to do. In the description, there's going to be social media. So if you like action figures, I have a whole bunch of action figures on my Instagram. My DMs are always open on any of my social media. So if you want to talk about action figures, you can do that. But I prefer if you do it on my live streams. So sub and talk to me on my live streams, because it's pretty awesome. Again, thank you for watching. I love you guys to death. And I'll see you on the next one. So peace.